May you sit. Okay, I am General Sino Dunyo. I am your professor for today. And you can call me Sir M. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Today we're going to talk about the understanding renewable energy sources. Are you familiar with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Before that, this is our objectives for today. First, students will be able to identify different types of renewable energy sources and explain how they work. Second, students will analyze the environmental benefits and challenges associated with renewable energy. Third, students will evaluate the role of renewable energy in mitigating climate change. Okay, and first, ang diagonal there's one here of one side is just at least one energy source. Okay, Mr. Gupina?
Solar energy, sir.
Okay, solar energy. For you, what is solar energy?
So, solar energy is
Okay, very good. Solar energy, that is one of the energy sources that you can renew when it comes to climate change. And solar energy it can be converted into electricity or used for heating purposes through technologies like solar panels and solar thermal system. Okay, next, okay, please be able
Wind energy. Wind energy is produced requires mechanical burn of wind through wind turbine.
Okay, that is one of the important sources when it comes to renewable energy. Wind energy is the kinetic energy of the wind is converted into mechanical power and electricity. And di ba? Yes, brilliant.
biomass energy. Biomass energy is derived from organic energy that plants agricultural.
Very good. Biomass energy. Biomass energy is derived from organic materials such as plants, wood, and agricultural residues. It can be used for heating, what else? Electricity generation and okay, very good. Transportation as well. And
Geothermal energy. Basically, geothermal energy is derived from the heat stored in the earth.
okay, very good. Geothermal energy is the one of these energy sources that help originate from the heat stored up or beneath the Earth's surface. It can be harnessed for electricity generation, heating, and cooling system. And thus, this next.
Next is hydrocarbon. It's related from the energy of the flowing water as well.
Very good. That is hydropower is one of the oldest and most widely used renewable energy sources for electricity generation. And may I ask one question with each of you. If does anyone here have an idea if this energy sources is helpful for you or not? Okay, this is very good.
There are the energy sources, for example, solars, like produce electricity from solar panels. And this panels.
Okay, very good. This is good enough. So, we gave what solar energy or what is yes, solar energy, not solar system. Okay, solar energy is very helpful because in some of the cities or in the mountain provinces, they use solar instead of electricity. Because solar can be used without electricity, it can be charged with this heat of the sun, right? Okay, next.
Like, when you said like you said earlier, it can be harnessed like renewable energy, it can be harnessed for electric generation, heating and cooling system. So it will be a helpful one to us, so we can, so if we feel heat, if we feel hot, we can have the stored energy from beneath the earth surface. So we can have a cooling system and we can use it to become an energy to use in other form of our daily food.
Okay, very good. Do you think Mr. Batusina required class? Okay, very good. Geothermal energy. Geothermal energy is one of the helpful energy sources, right? Because it can help people to have a electricity, heating, and cooling system. And next, like what means the other. Okay, for you, for those energy sources, what is the most useful energy sources?
For research, it's the
Energy, just like right? Okay, you certainly. Okay, please give Mr. Molina a free class. Okay, before we start the presentation, there is warning. Biomass is one of the helpful tools or helpful energy sources here in Philippines, right? Because biomass helps students or helps people to have a use for heating, electricity, and ventilation and transportation as well. And last, Miss Jimenez. For you, for those energy sources, what is the most useful energy source? That is just like what Mr. Rufino said.
And these renewable energy sources, their costs are also falling and at a sustainable rate, whereas the general cost trend for fossil fuels. And the importance of the energy or the energy sources that we can be renew are renewable energy or energies are sources of clean, inexhaustible, and increasingly competitive energy. And they differ from fossil fuels principally in their diversity, abundance, and potential for use anywhere on the planet. But above all in that, they produce neither greenhouse gases which cause climate change, that some issue that we face in this generation, and which can cause climate change nor polluting emissions. Their costs are also falling and at a sustainable rate, whereas the general cost trend for fossil fuels is. Okay, we're done. We are done for our discussion for today, and I'll be assigning you for your hands-on activities. Next meeting, Mr. Babusina and Mr. Cortino, the pair, please create a DIY or improvise turbines or solar panels. You can use styrofoam or whatever you can use in your whatever you can have in your home. And Mr. Molina, Ms. Jimenez, and Ms. Romblon, you can also please bring also a improvised solar panels, because I'll be going to rate the DIY solar panels of the group of Babusina and the group of Mr. Molina. And the one that get a higher points will be get the 95 grade. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, for the objectives of DIY solar panel project, first, research planning, 20 points. And second, materials and tools, 15 points. Third, assembly and construction, 30 points. Fourth, functionality and performance, 25 points. And last, presentation and documentation about your solar panel, 10 points. For the total of 100 points.
Yes, sir.
Okay, before I dismiss you, please get a one whole sheet of paper. Okay. Okay, we'll be going to please create or make a or write a reflected journal entry on the advantages and limitations of renewable energy that we discussed earlier. Okay, everyone, listen. This is your criteria for your reflected journal. First, idea, 30 points. Grammar, 30 points. And organization of the content, 20 points. And delivery, 20 points. For the total of 100 points. Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, opens up. Okay, may I call Mr. Cortina to read. Please read your reflective essay journal. Just a few lines.
So my reflective journal, the advantages of renewable energy. First is inexhaustible and resource. Renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydropower are abundant and exhaustible, unlike fossil fuels. Ensuring a long-term and sustainable energy supply, the limitations of renewable energy is in the intermittency or renewable energy sources like solar and wind are intermittent and dependent on weather conditions.
Here, Cortina, okay, pick a number from 1 to 20.
3.
3? Okay, 3. How will you miss it? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, Miss Jimenez.
This is my reflection, sir. So that in the advantages of renewable energy. So environmental benefits, renewable energy sources produce minimal greenhouse gas emission, reduce air and water pollution, and help combat climate change, contributing to a cleaner and healthier environment. But also they have a limitation renewable energy. So high initial cost, the upfront capital cost of installing renewable energy systems such as solar panels and wind turbines can be prohibited for individuals and businesses, although costs have been decreasing over time.
Okay, very good, Miss Jimenez. You miss it. Okay, pick a number from 1 to 10.
1.
Okay, 1. Mr. Molina.
Sir, this is my reflection about the advantages and limitation about renewable energy. First, the advantages is cost effectiveness. The decreasing cost of renewable energy is technology make them increasingly competitive with fossil fuels, leading to cost saving for consumers and businesses in the long term. The limitation is developing and integrating renewable energy technologies into existing energy systems may pose technical challenges, such as grid compatibility, energy storage, and infrastructure upgrades.
Okay, very good. Mr. Molina, you miss it. 2. Okay, 1, 2. Mr. Busina.
Okay, so my reflective journal is I wrote down or I list down the advantages and the limitations. So first is the sustainability. Why is it sustainability? For me, when we use our renewable energy, it's more sustainable than manpower because we pay more in manpower, unlike the renewable energy like solar system or the hydropower. So it will be more efficient and sustainable for us. Next is the economic opportunities. Why economic opportunities? It can be in our economy, it can be more advanced toward us, and it can give us more attraction. For example, the windmill of Marcos and Ilocos Norte. Okay? That's one of the example. It gives the electricity of the by using the wind, by using the wind and the windmill. Next is the environmental benefits. Environmental benefits is like I said, it's like sustainable and also it can be a benefit in our environmental because we use the hydropower or the windmill, or we can have the electricity and then or electricity or make it more sustainable in our environment. Next is the limitation, initial cost. The limitation is the initial cost. First thing is like the cost of the materials that we're going to use to build a more productive renewable energy materials. Next is the energy store challenges. Like I said, it can be used like a geothermal. It needs to be stored in the beneath of surface of the earth. So it's not always we use the solar panels. It's not always sunny outside, so it will be difficult for us to have a energy storage. Next is the land use. Basically, we need a land to use. We find much larger land to build this kind of build this material, and that's all my reflection.
Okay, very good, Mr. Batasina. And last, Ms. Lumlog.
This is my reflective journal, sir. Advantages of renewable energy. Energy security. Diversifying the energy mix with renewable enhances energy security, reduces dependence on imported fossil fuels, and mitigates the risk associated with supply disruptions. So in my limitation of renewable energy, land and resource. Large-scale renewable energy projects such as wind farms and solar parks require significant land and natural resources, raising concerns about land use conflicts and environmental impacts.
Okay, very good everyone. All of your reflective journals is very good and right. Okay, everyone. Thank you for listening for today's discussion. Goodbye and thank you.